Hi, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Raisin Things. We are going to make a Dollar Tree pumpkin with the Dollar Tree form. And if you all haven't known, these things are as hard to find as finding gold. But I actually found some, and I thought I'd show you how I was going to make them. I'm going to start off with, this was a Dollar Tree baby blanket, like this. And I'm going to use that to cover our pumpkin. Okay. And I'm going to start out using some, to help, everybody needs a helping hand sometimes. And I'm going to start out using a helping hand, which is I'm going to just use some clips. This is just Dollar Tree clothespins. I'm going to use those to pin the baby blanket in place all the way around. And then I'll go back with my glue gun and glue it into place. Oh dang, there's another tag. When I get out to here, I can trim this off because I use this in another project. I use this in this project on a sign. That I did earlier this week. And I still got a little left over. I don't have a cold, I'm having trouble with allergies. Just feel like I need to clear my throat all the time. How that turned out. I'm going to pull it up and out this way. And I can always cut this off, some of this off. Okay. Now I'm going to start here with a glue gun and start gluing it into place. That's where your clothespins comes in handy. And then just fold that over. And then you can even add a little glue up here too. Since it's laying down here, just Actually, these might work pretty well to hold the glue until it gets dry. Never thought about using them like that. Okay. Just run a bead of glue around. And then fold them back. And I'm going to add the clips back in place. And I guess it'll keep me from burning my fingers. I did a number the last video on my thumb. Okay. Now I'm going to do this where the stem goes, and I know you're wondering what I'm going to use for the stem. I know you are. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to just go finish this up. And a little glue there too. And fold that back over. I'm going to cut this off. And there's our pumpkin so far. I'm going to take and wrap this stem with some yarn. And this is yarn from Dollar Tree. I'm going to tie a knot in the end, but I'm going to also glue it. I'm going to start wrapping it. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect because we're going to have a bow up here and a lot of the stem will be covered. Okay, that wants to slide off. I'm going to have to glue that. You can also use rope if you don't want to use the gray yarn. You can also use ribbon if you want to use, if you don't like the yarn. It's up to you. I'm going to run a bead of glue down through here on this side and some glue down here to help hold our ribbon in place. Not our ribbon, I mean our yarn in place. Ooh, and don't put your finger in it like I just did. Ooh. Rule number 1, don't always do what I do. Yeah, not exactly anyway. Don't grab the string when it's definitely has hot glue on it. Yeah, because you'll be burned just like I was. Okay, now let's grab our easy bow maker and make us a bow. Oh, it looks like it collected some moss. We'll set that aside and let it dry. And I wanted to do some fall ribbon, but I also wanted to do some black and white to add to our black and white and gray theme. So this is a fall ribbon I chose, and here's a fall ribbon, and I decided to do my center with a black and white. I'm going to dovetail my ends, which is just making a V cut like this, or as us floral designers calls it, finishing our ribbon. And this is a ribbon that a lot of beginners like because it's got the pretty, both sides is the pretty side, so you don't have to do any twists in your ribbon. This is what I call cheater ribbon, but it's great for the beginner. If you're just beginning and you're not good with bows, this is a ribbon I tell people, go for the cheater ribbon, which is the ribbon that is okay on both sides because it's easier for the beginning bow maker. Okay, here's our next. This is not double-sided. And we dovetail the end, which is just making your V cut. And with this ribbon, you have to do your twists. Each one you have to twist. So the pretty side's on top. This ribbon here I got at Deco Exchange, which I will leave my affiliate link to Deco Exchange. They have beautiful ribbons. Very high quality ribbon. Actually, in my bows, the ribbons that are always my prettiest normally comes from Deco Exchange. Okay, we have this is our bow so far. Then I'm going to add a little bit of this, which is very contrast to the fall, but it'll make it tie it into our black and white theme. And this is another one that's not pretty on both sides. And this is also the ribbon that twists. It makes beautiful twists. So if you want twist down your pumpkin, which is something I may actually do. This makes beautiful twists. My business buddy, she's kind of known for using this small ribbon in the center of her bows. So she has the pretty twist ribbon from her bows. Okay, gotta stand up and get me a pipe cleaner. Spin the bow instead of the pipe cleaner. And then go back and fluff. These here, well, I got my paintbrushes here. Heck, I didn't know I had my paintbrushes here still. Here's what I'll show. This is how you can. I like that. This is how you make your twists and your ribbon, and then you just pull it out a little bit. And it looks like a twist down your ribbon. You can also twist it by hand and then pull it out. I'm just fluffing out the bow. And wreath making, making sure your bows aren't flat becomes almost a full-time job. Okay, I'm gonna just tighten this on the back. And of course, just putting your bow on unfluffs your bow. So you have to go back and fluff it. Okay, now let's take these off to make sure everything got glued. Now I see I have one place that I need to glue. Add another glue stick. And I'll add one more back there just to try to get it glued into place. Okay, here's our pumpkin so far. I'm gonna move the ribbon out of our way. And I may even trim some of these streamers. I always like to kind of wait and see how the flowers go on the project to see if I need to trim or if it's fine, because you can't put it back on after you cut it off. That's one of those things you learn real quick. It's like, but I can't put it back, so I'm gonna see how it is. These are Dollar Tree, and of course you could use the Dollar Tree leaves, but I had some others, so I'm just using those. And I thought the sunflowers would really be striking against the black, so I'm going to add a sunflower right there as the center of my bow. And I'm going to do another one here on the other side. And the loops of my bow. And then I'm going to add some leaves. That was so hot it melted the leaf right off. Okay. Some of the streamers I may go back and trim. Okay. Other than the strings, the glue strings are terrible. And I may have to glue this one piece, but there's our pumpkin. And that's gonna have to be trimmed. But you got the theory behind how to do it. And you can fuss with your streamers when they're yours. Mine's gonna have to be trimmed, I think. I don't like them that way. That one needs to be a little bit shorter. But there's our pumpkin. And if you don't like these colors, you can also use other colors of fabric. I'm just using the Dollar Tree baby blanket and some Dollar Tree floral. And I use the Dollar Tree yarn and the Dollar Tree frame. But it turned out, I think, absolutely adorable. Have a good day. Keep on crafting. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoyed and learned how to do a Dollar Tree pumpkin frame. And good luck at finding them because they're difficult to find. I just found these last week at my store because they're just getting out their Halloween stuff this week. And everybody else says they have Christmas. Don't understand that. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.